be real. We had no business watching that show. They were all together hanging out. They were besties, and now they're not.
I wonder what's the tea.
Shout out to White TV, bro. Memories.
White TV?
White TV. You don't know what White TV is?
That's a channel?
Yeah, under Nickelodeon.
I don't know what it is.
You don't know about The Zone?
I was not watching that when I was growing up.
We're even watching PBS Kids.
What is that?
Y'all, she's not one of us. All right. Well, welcome, guys. Welcome to our first episode of Ambiance of Yesterday, where we talk about our favorite classic iconics moment of the 90s up to today.
Yeah.
So I'm here with my co-host,
Ketsia.
and I'm Eloise. Let's get to this.
Well, are you ready for that?
Ready when you are.
Okay. So today we're going to talk about reality TV that we watched when we were younger and what some series or TV reality that my siblings watched when they were younger. So do you have anything in mind, or it's just...
Oof. It's so hard. But I want to know, have you ever watched the show Next?
Yo! Okay, wait. Was it with the Ashton Kutcher?
No, that was Punked.
Ah,
Next.
But is it the you have like 5 guys and
Yeah.
then there's a girl like vice versa, and it's like you have like 3 minutes to like see if it's like dating show or something. Yeah, that was lit.
Did you
That
like it? Let's be real. We had no business watching that show.
We were like, what, 7?
I think honestly it triggered because it just gave me a reality of people's hygiene, especially men's side, when the guys only had 3 Rockstars in their drawers, and I was like, ugh, no way. I knew one of the girls, apparently, like in one old episode, she found dew stains in the boxers, and I was like, wrap it up. Like, that could not be me. That could not be me. A lot of people in your home.
Okay, hold up. Do you think it would be possible in today's age to have a show like that?
I feel like if we had it in today's age, people will get canceled real quick. With the internet, people will get ate up. Like, there's no way you have poor hygiene or you have all these foul things in your room, allowing people, strangers, to come into your house to judge you, to date you.
How many seasons did they have?
I don't remember, but it was a lot. That bus ride, getting off, going
Yo!
to that person's home. And then they were like, next. You're dirty. Next. And I was like, shocked. Shocked.
Do you have anything else?
No, well, do you have something else?
I have a lot. For me, it's like, these are like TV realities that are still on now.
Okay.
So I don't know if...
Bachelor stuff.
I never watched The Bachelor.
The Bachelor's been going.
I know. It's like for... there's like more than 20 seasons.
Yeah.
But like, I have never watched The
They're
Bachelor,
here in Montreal.
Bachelorette. I have never had
They're
any
here in
interest.
Montreal as we're speaking.
I know with the Joey, I saw some snippet on TikTok, but I am not interested in dating stuff. I'm like, it's not something that I would waste my time on watching. No offense for the people who watch The Bachelor. The only season that I watched was with Rachel Lindsley.
I never watched any of it. I know, probably watched like 3 seconds. I think it was like Bachelor in Paradise or something, and it's just boring.
Okay, there's more.
There's Bachelor, Bachelorette, Bachelor this, Bachelor that, Bachelor something, Bachelor cheating. So.
And people are still watching?
Yeah, y'all sitting here and embarrassing yourselves and jumping for either a man or a woman, and it doesn't end well. I don't think most ended up in marriages and kids. I don't know. I don't watch the show.
In 20 more years, no one stayed together?
I'm not even sure. Maybe the past or first seasons, but right now I'm just hearing about the cheating scandal. So I'm just like, I have my dignity.
Okay, let's talk about something that, I mean, I think when you think about reality TV, you have to think about them. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I feel like I know. Just go ahead.
When you were younger, were you watching something called Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Oh, Jesus, yes.
Do you want to get into that?
I did not watch everything. I did not watch every spin-off, but I have to say the most iconic moment they ever had was when Kim and Courtney were fighting each other.
With the makeup?
Slap in the makeup in the wall. I opened the TV. I had my ice cream. I was like, once it was done, close the TV, and never went back.
I thought the thing is, to me, I feel like Keeping Up with the Kardashians is like a documentary of how they became rich, famous, wealthy.
Yeah.
And like, if I remember, in 2006, they did Dash, the clothing line, and then after that, Keeping Up with the Kardashians started. and it's still going on. Now it's a
It's
rebrand of
just
the
the
Kardashians, but
and
like,
Hulu. Yeah, I just feel like there's so much going into the Kardashians because there's a bigger past behind that.
what do you mean?
Way bigger past. I believe that the reason why they got the show is because of Kim and Ray J's. You know who Ray J is? Sex tape. Ray J, Brandy's brother.
Yeah, but it's like it's been years.
It's been years, but like
decades.
First
like...
season, I think the first episodes, that's what they talk about.
Okay, but how they went from that to also, now people are still talking about that.
The dad was also attorney to O.J. Simpson. I don't know if you heard the battery that he was doing, and he was using dogs to fight. He was an attorney to O.J. Simpson.
That's allegedly, by the way.
I wouldn't know this. I wasn't there with them at the time.
We were kids. Literally. We were 6 years old.
I know they have a past where Chloe used to work for the Norville Brandy's family boutique, I think.
Okay.
Also,
so they got connections.
Yeah, they got connection. Okay. Also, Kim was best friends with Paris Hilton.
Yeah, that's it's just something that we need to talk about.
It's basically just cloud chasing. What do you think about it? It's just cloud chasing to rise, because the only person who actually has a degree is Courtney. None of them have a degree.
Courtney in what? Degree in what?
I don't remember if it was marketing and communication, but it was brought up because she was mad that Chloe Kim didn't have one, and then she was pushing for Kendall and Chloe to have their high school diplomas.
They don't have any high school diploma.
They do. They have their high school diploma. They just don't have college or nothing afterwards. They just drop that after high school. I don't think Rob has or maybe Rob has a college degree.
Okay, but so if you have money, you would still go to school.
I feel like, yeah, education is important. Like, you need to learn and see what you want for yourself, because not everything is handed to you. Not everything.
But life can be
different. It depends how you're using and what you know. Some people are successful. Like, let's say we take Justin Bieber. He did not fit. I think he finished high school and he didn't go to college. And look at him. He's still rich. It just it depends what you're learning. They didn't have this fame prior. If it wasn't, like, I feel like if Courtney stayed true to herself, she could have been more successful in whatever she studied and graduated from. Not everybody has a degree. I don't even think Paris Hilton has a degree. She was already rich because of her family.
Paris she's smart.
She's smart. She is smart. But I don't think she ended up having a degree. I think she just went on she did her show, The Simple Life. She did her music career.
Did you watch that?
I did.
I was very young. Like, I don't remember that.
Funny. This show is so funny.
Isn't it like she had to find her best friend?
No. So The Simple Life is basically, originally was supposed to be for her and her sister, and then they were gonna see what it's like living in conditions or lifestyles that we're not used to. So basically they come from a rich family, so then we're gonna send you to a farm and see if you can live without no money.
Okay, hold up. Why would they okay, hold up. Why So they went from being rich to being like a normal person?
Basically, yeah. Living
for fun?
For
views?
For basically a learning experience.
For what?
So they can learn what it's like to like earn your own money. So they had to work on the phone. But originally, because the sister was implicated in it, but she didn't want to lose her phone and her own lifestyle. So she was like, Paris could go by herself.
Or flip-flop phones?
Yeah. Hello? She was like, Paris, are you surviving? Literally. But no, she did not want to do it. So then she asked who is crazy enough to do this experience. So she asked Nicole Richie. And then Lionel Richie's daughter, Sophia Richie Grange's sister, Sophie who just got married. Yeah.
Yeah, I know Sophia, but I don't know Nicole.
So Nicole is the oldest,
ma'am,
from a previous marriage. So she wanted to do it, and then they would be begging people in the street for $5. For $5. She's like, "Can you give me $5 so I can get me like a sandwich?" And I was like,
"And how many seasons?"
4 seasons.
So for 4 years, people are watching that show.
Yeah. So you see them leaving their lifestyle.
I wonder
They didn't even know what Walmart was.
They're not used to it.
She was like, "Do people hang out at Walmart and stuff?" And she was like, "What's Walmart? Do they sell walls?" And I was like, "I don't go to Walmart, but
okay, now
you have to watch it. It's funny."
I don't know if I'm gonna be capable of watching it and just not cringe.
It's not about cringe. It's like you could tell it's a genuine experience and they're learning, and they wouldn't have done it if it was purely if it wasn't for experience and learning from others. I don't think they would have done it. They really did it because they wanted to learn about new jobs, careers. They would trying to see if they could withhold some work, or jobs, if I could say like that. They were trying to learn about making your own money, not begging too much, how to cook, how to live a regular life with people where they don't know you.
And did they learn about it?
They did learn.
Like what? They're still
They're still
rich
back to
living
their
in
rich
mansions.
living, but they're still giving back to people. They learn to give back to people.
Okay.
They do a lot of charities. They help the
Okay.
homeless.
Okay.
They do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is it? Simple life?
The simple life, yeah.
Okay, that's something I'll put on my list.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's something else
What
that
else?
I feel that's a big cultural impact.
Mm-hmm.
Jersey Shore.
I was gonna talk about that.
Girl, I did not watch.
You did not watch
Shore.
it? I watched
No.
everything. I even watched the current seasons.
Current seasons.
Yeah, it's Jersey Shore Family Vacation. But the thing is, there's a lot to Jersey Shore because it's not only Jersey Shore. There's also Geordie Shore or Geordie Shore in the UK.
Okay, explain because
So it's the same thing.
I have no idea what you said. What did you just say now?
Jersey Shore has a lot of spin-offs across the world. Okay,
Across the really
the world in Europe they have different series. Yeah, but it's
so Jersey Shore is a blueprint.
Is the blueprint.
Okay.
So Jersey Shore is all technically just young people to go live in this home and then just work for the summer. So the Jersey Shore is a place where you go
Work
during
where?
the summer. So they worked at a store. So they were earning money, but at the end of the day, they could still party, and it's like you're living with strangers.
Okay.
So that was the experience. So they're learning to be a family together, learning to know each other. They didn't know each other. There's just random people coming in. So you had Snooki, you had JWoww, you have Angelina, you have Sammy, Dina, The Situation, Mike. You have DJ Pauly D, and you have Vinny. So they're all people from different places. They don't know each other.
in Jersey or
No, they were all around New York, upstate, Staten
Okay.
Island,
Okay.
Long Island, whatever. I think maybe one of them was from Jersey, but just New Jersey, not Jersey Shore.
Okay, but okay.
So they need to learn work. They are also helping themselves with their new career because Pauly D was the DJ, but that was his kickstart basically. Jersey Shore was the what helped him forge his career to who he is today. You know, Vinny has now his podcast. I think JWoww and Snooki. They had 6 seasons, so they traveled a little bit around the world. They went to Miami, they went to Europe, to Italy. They're all Italians, mind you, except for Snooki. I think Snooki was, I think she's Latina. But,
so for 6 seasons, there were drama
of them fighting each other, love. Oh my God, I forgot about Ronnie. Ron.
I've heard of him, but
Crazy people. I feel like because he had this relationship with Sammy, they loved each other, and then it was on and off camera.
Isn't he the one that apologized recently?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. So he just coming back to the Jersey Shore. I feel like also Mike had his drug addiction. He went to rehab. He was also in jail because he didn't pay his taxes. Like, you have to look into this.
Like, I don't understand. Like, why would back then people would just sign up for that?
Because it's a new life experience. It's something different. Like, not everybody's gonna sign up. They were the only ones who stayed throughout the whole experience. They never allowed new people except for Dina, because Dina was Snooki's friend.
Okay, it was the same. Okay, so
same
it started
people.
from for 6 years.
For 6 years, the same people. Nobody else got in.
Why?
Because it's just how it is. Like, it's new to people. People did not even like it when it first came out. People were like, this is not a representation of Jersey. Hence why when they had the Real Housewives of New Jersey, people were more happy with the Real Housewives because they're like, oh, this is more classy.
We gotta talk about
Real Housewives.
Okay, let's talk
my
about
favorite
it now.
topic.
Okay,
My favorite topic, because...
girl, I have no idea like what's the show, why we're filming these women. Like, I don't understand what's the environment.
Honestly, it depends because they all have different cities. There's different cities.
Okay,
different cities, different countries.
But who's the blueprint? Where did it all started?
I believe it started in Orange County.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. So Orange County is California. Basically, all these women are just women who are married to rich men, powerful men.
Okay.
And they're supposed to play a housewife, but some of them also have their own careers. So it's just going to depend from franchise to franchise, because now Beverly Hills is topping it. And most of them, I don't know if you know, Kim and Kyle Richards are the sisters of Kathy Hilton, aunties of Paris Hilton, and that's how they got in. But they were already known back in the days for their acting careers. You have a lot of them right now that are known for what they're doing right now. Some of them, they just classic housewives, married to a rich man, and all they have to do is take care of the husband, the kids,
and how many
the
spin-offs
home.
does...
A lot. There's New York, there's Salt Lake City, there's Atlanta, there's Miami, there's Dubai, yeah. There's Cheshire, I think, in England. There's Johannesburg. There's Dallas. Well, there was Dallas. There was Toronto as well. Yeah.
Il y avait des bails à Toronto.
Yeah, I think they had 1 or 2 seasons. Yeah, there's Melbourne, there's Sydney. Like, they're all around the world. They're everywhere.
And it's just filming wives of powerful people.
Or they're just famous on their own. Because some of them were
Isn't
already...
Cardi B from that?
No, she's from Love and Hip Hop.
Do you? Okay. Let's talk about that.
I love how you're just changing from one to another.
But I'm interested because
interested.
I didn't watch a lot of TV reality shows back then. So for me, it's a new world.
I grew up on that because I found out about Cardi B through Instagram, I believe. She was making those Fashion Nova ads at the time, and somehow, she was making Fashion Nova ads at the time. But I somehow, some way, I stumbled across her for an ad for Love and Hip Hop, and I was like, "Ain't that the girl from Instagram?" So that's how she got her start. But she got her start from New York. So then there's only 4 versions, I believe. It's New York, Atlanta, Miami, and Hollywood.
Okay.
Yeah, so Hollywood got canceled. Miami's new. New York also got canceled, so she's from New York.
Why did it got canceled?
I just think there wasn't that much reason. Most people were just commuting back to Atlanta or Miami.
Okay, because the blueprint is...
It's in Atlanta. It started in Atlanta or New York, one of the others.
So do you know any other artists except Cardi B that's from Love and Hip Hop?
Safari, the one who dated Nicki Minaj. The guy that was hella annoying.
Okay.
Yeah, him. He was on it, but he was on Hollywood. There was Ray J from Kim Kardashian.
What?
Yeah, he was in Hollywood. And he's currently, I think, in Atlanta.
I thought Ray J.
It's a lot of people who were in the industry. Keisha Cole was on it in Atlanta. Keisha Cole
the girl that says love.
Her.
Okay.
She was on it. I don't know if it was Atlanta or Hollywood, but I don't think she lasted long. I think she did a season or 2. Yeah. Love and Hip Hop was very interesting because the origin of the show is people who were in hip hop or have a hip hop history, like Stevie J. I don't know if you remember Stevie J and Jocelyn Benzino.
Jocelyn,
the crazy one. Yeah, so she was on it because of Stevie J. Stevie J used to work with was it P Diddy or Biggie? He used to work with one of these two. These 2 artists. He made music for them, produced for them. He's dating Faith Evans.
I have no idea who they are.
Girl, you better. Faith Evans make great music.
I got a lot of research to do.
Yeah, so he was working with Biggie because Biggie was dating Faith Evans and cheating on her with Lil' Kim. I don't know if you know who Lil' Kim is.
Yeah.
So that group, Diddy's in that group as well, or was. I mean, they're different story. But yeah, Benzino, Coi Leray's dad, was on it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Carly Red is on it. She used to be for YMCMB when it first started with Nicki, Lil Wayne, and everything, but she never just got her fame.
Really?
Yeah.
Was she like a rapper like Nicki?
Yeah.
And
it never worked. She never.
Do you think it never worked because they pushed Nicki more than her?
I think it's just she doesn't have what it takes. Like I've listened to some of her songs and I'm just like cringy. And then she's very messy.
Do you think she would if she make music now?
She still makes music now. But it doesn't bring in the checks. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta brings in the checks for her. And she's extremely messy. How you're bringing cease and desist to people that got nothing to do with her and mingling in people's businesses. Like, it's a lot that goes into this. A lot. Like, you need to watch it and you're going to be like...
But I don't know.
Because
it's
on
not
MTV.
Something that I'm... Yeah. No, it's just not something that I'm interested in. Like,
I watched it in the first few years when it was funny and iconic. Now it's just boring. Miami is boring.
Because there's no fighting?
No, there is fighting, but it's just... I don't know. I feel like everybody's competing with each other. Nobody's true to each other. There's no more music involved. They're talking about the music. They're just not doing music.
Because they're not doing music?
Exactly. Because the last person who actually succeeded off of Love and Hip Hop is Cardi B. Nobody else succeeded. Yeah, you have Sukihana that's with Sexy Red hanging out and Summer Walker doing all these crazy things. But that's because of Summer Walker. You have Saucy Santana from...
But Summer Walker wasn't in...
And she wasn't on it.
No, she wasn't.
She just got lucky.
Okay.
So nowadays it's based on connections. Because Sukihana out here looking a mess. Mariah Lynn was on Love and Hip Hop. I don't know if you remember who Mariah Lynn is.
No.
She did Once Upon a Time Not Long Ago. I Was a Hoe. That's her. She was on it with Cardi B. She did with Bianca, who did Chicken Noodle Soup. Chicken Noodle Soup. They were trio.
Oh, yeah. That was like...
They were together.
Back in 2006.
Exactly. They were all together hanging out. They were besties. And now they're not.
I wonder what's the tea.
But I don't know, because I ain't trying to get in the middle of getting my ass whooped.
I'm
gonna stay over there.
I'm gonna stay here.
Exactly.
Okay, so while doing some research for this episode, did you watch American Idol?
I did.
Did you know that Carrie Underwood was an American Idol?
You're lying.
I didn't know. Girl, I did not. Girl, I was like, I knew like Kelly Clarkson, like Kelly
yeah,
Clarkson, she's iconic.
Yeah,
she's the
iconic,
first
yeah.
winner. And I was scrolling down. I
Carrie
saw
Underwood.
Carrie Underwood.
You know, she was the first country artist I listened to.
Girl,
I didn't even think country was a thing. Like, I just watched her on TV randomly on the country music channel, whatever, CMT, and I found her, and I was like, oh, she's good. But I did not understand American Idol.
Girl,
Did she win?
Yeah, she won season 4.
Damn.
And now, like, she went from being random to an icon.
Yeah. Because
Like, it's crazy.
I remember the Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
And then it was also Jordan Sparks was on it. I
did not know that.
I keep forgetting that Jennifer Hudson was on it too.
Yeah, with the Fantasia.
Yeah,
the Fantasia
one.
one.
Yeah.
But, like, Jordan Sparks, I did not know that she was on
she was on it. I remember it. Like, I think at the end of the season or a couple months after she dropped No Air with Chris Brown. It hadn't been that long. She was getting her fame. Even though she didn't win. Did she win?
She wins. She won 6. Yeah.
She won. I remember that. And then just right after No Air came out.
Damn. I wonder back then how people react when, like, let's say, like, Kelly Clarkson. Yo, it was bangers after bangers after bangers after bangers.
Yeah.
And she's still dropping bangers now. Okay, that's another topic for another episode. But just a little snippet. I wonder how people back then react and if they thought that she would have become
who she is today.
Yeah.
I think it's just pure talent. Like, when you see someone actually put in the work, you believe in it. And you're just like, okay, well, this is a great person, so we can stand by this person and then let's see them evolve. Because it's not every season that someone actually won. Like, Jordan Sparks didn't win. No, it was Jennifer Hudson didn't win her season.
But she still did.
Exactly. To this, she has her own show. So you have to believe in the person's talent and passion and drive.
Do you have anything like from X Factor except for like One Direction?
I never really watched X Factor. It never like stuck with me. Like One Direction, Fifth Harmony never stuck with me. So I was very much American Idol.
Just
American
Idol.
Do you
watch The Voice?
Even The Voice, I did not watch. The Voice, La Voix, Star Academy, did not even.
Okay, no. Okay, so hold up. No, Star Academy is something that we have to talk about.
Yeah.
Like, c'est pas fini, ce n'est que This is iconic, okay? It's been 20 years. I still know the lyrics word for word.
I have
okay?
a CD at home. I'll bring it.
Period. Okay, let's talk about something that my favorite, okay? I don't know if you watched it. I hope you watched it because I want to have a good discussion with you. Did you watch Big Brother?
Hell no, but I was told I should do
it. Girl, no.
Honestly, I'm surprised you're bringing this up. I thought you were going to bring up America's Best Dancer Crew. Did you ever watch that?
Oh, is it with Mario Lopez?
Ooh. Yeah, they were dancing. And
my brother had the mask of Jabberwockies, and I would just be like dancing with them.
I thought you were gonna bring Big Brother is very not you, but I tried.
Girl, Big Brother.
I tried.
Big Brother Canada. Ooh.
I tried.
Like my girl Aika. Period. Like her. The drama, the way that you have to be strategic. It's perfect. Like I wish when I was younger to do Big Brother.
But that's the thing, because I feel like I could have done Big Brother. Like thinking about it, it's just strategy wise. I need to watch more to see how people strategize, because I am
100%.
100%.
Like in the USA, they have like more than 20 seasons. The show started in 2000.
Yeah.
So I wish when I was younger to go on Big Brother. Like I know that in Quebec we have Big Brother Celebrity.
Yeah.
But because of Big Brother Canada, they cannot do a Big Brother Quebec.
Yeah.
But I wish. Like
you know, there's one show I wish I could do.
Which one?
Wipeout.
Oh, yo. Okay, hold up. Okay, Wipeout.
Yo! I swore I couldn't do these things, and now I'm looking back.
No. You could not do the thing with the balls.
Yeah,
no.
Never.
That's not.
Or the one that you get punched to the side.
No, you know the cardboard.
Yeah.
Like, that was something that I wanted to do when I was a child.
I was like, bro, I can eat y'all.
Yeah. Like, why can she do that? Like, it's easy.
It's easy, bro. It's 2 seconds, bro. No, I couldn't.
Oh no, that's funny.
I would have done Wipeout. You know what? Bring it back. I'll do it.
Okay,
I would have said, bring it back.
Yo, Québec, vous savez quoi faire là, comme une petite attraction là.
Bring it back.
Oh my god.
À la ronde, something.
Oh my god.
I'll do it. No. Those are Six Flags. Bitch Club.
So Pour toute collaboration, pouvez nous taguer. Okay, let's talk about something that...
America's Next Top Model.
Oh, God! What the... How did you know? Wait.
I knew it was coming.
How did you know?
I knew it was coming.
Okay.
I was also at one show I thought I could do was this one. And then now looking back, Tyra Banks, you lost your mind. You are not riding the mind.
I don't understand how, as a child, I was like, oh my God, like, this is something that I want to become when I'm going to be a grown up. And now, being a grown up, I'm like...
Looking back, you're like,
How did we allow that?
Right.
Like,
the blackface? That was crazy. I think one of the girls said that Tyra Banks made her pull out all her teeth out of her mouth.
Yeah, I heard that too. I was like, what? Like, all the
class action suit gave me my money and my teeth. For life. For life. I don't care. Especially in America, they don't even have the free medical health, whatever. They have to pay insurance. Tyra Banks is paying everything. I couldn't.
No, that's like, I watched it on, I think it's Music Plus here. I think it was in Music Plus, and yo, girl, I wanted to be one of those models.
I was like, I learned how to smile.
Yeah, like the pose and like turn your
Vogue.
head. Oh,
More.
Yeah,
girl,
okay, your hair. Oh, it was. It looked so good, so perfect on TV.
Gel. Most of them are not even models nowadays. I think Winnie Harlow, who did not even win, is the only one left from those past seasons.
Is she like
the one with the vertigo?
Yeah, but is she working like as a model? Is she doing shows and stuff
she
like
is.
that?
I think she's just doing American brands. She's not doing the big walks. I don't think she's doing the big walks anymore, but I've seen her do some of the walks.
Were the winners were supposed to have those kind of
contracts? Yeah, they were supposed to be able to do New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week. They were supposed to be able to do covers.
What happened?
I think only the girl from season 1 is still modeling big supermodel around the world, but I think Winnie Harlow's the other one because of her condition. They were like,
I know that there's one that was in America's Next Top Model that she's in I don't remember the medical show. I think it's a Chicago Med.
Okay, yeah.
I think she's in that. But that's the only one that I remember from all the seasons. Is it still on?
I don't think so. I think it probably ended a couple years back. But have you ever seen, there was an episode, apparently, because Tyra Banks had her own show, and she disguised herself as a homeless woman to see if she could get money. And then after
that, we were talking about the simple life where people were
actually like struggling or just living on farms that couldn't even have ends meet, living in tight like small homes, and they actually learned from it. She was out here portraying a homeless woman with a cardboard. She had a whole sign.
People were giving money?
I don't remember. I seen a snippet of it and I was like, X. I was like, I'm not watching this. I didn't realize
did people let that slip? Because in our generation, never. You would have been canceled.
I feel like internet wasn't as big back then, and the only thing that was taboo is about having a sex tape. Whereas doing whatever else you wanted to do, looking at hot mess.
Because now so many people have sex tapes. It's like, oh, another one. Okay. Did you watch Pimp My Ride?
Oh, that okay. That was another show I wanted to do. I wanted to do when the car bounces back. Yep, I wanted to do that.
Okay.
They need to bring it back. Bring it back. I want to have flames to my car.
Yo,
I want my car to look like what's her name, Devin Aoki in the Fast and Furious 2. We need to bring these cars back.
We need that back. No, to be honest, like we need that back.
We need
like
back.
We need that back. Like,
bring it back.
It's not for that people back then experienced that, and we did not experience this.
Bring it back.
Please.
I want.
Okay, so let's talk about TV shows, reality shows from the 2010s.
Okay.
Do you watch 90 Days Fiance?
Oh.
Okay, hold up. My mom watched every episode on TLC.
Yeah, the Learning Channel. Learning what?
She watch it like it's a religion.
Yeah.
And I don't get it.
It's embarrassing. Like, these people are getting caught. Like, this is literally catfish in broad daylight. And then you're getting catfish for a green card. For a green card. You're getting catfish for a green card. You could have easily yourself gone to catfish and stopped sending people money. You could have easily done that.
Would you do that?
Me? I'm not that stupid. I knew... let me not get into this. Because it's none of my business.
She said... No. Okay.
Because these people are con artists. Con artists. And then they're gonna, not only that, they already married in their own countries with kids. They're just not showing it to you. So then by the time they do their 2-3 years here with you, they're gonna bring back their own wives and they're gonna divorce with you anyways.
Okay. Something that is in the topics right now. Did you watch Love Is Blind?
No, I did not. But I heard some of the comments. I watched season 1, but I think I stopped when they went home.
Bro, Lawrence and Cameron for the win.
I saw that. I saw that they won, but they were the only couple I was rooting for because everybody else was just tacky.
No, there's one too that I forgot their name. I think it's like Taylor and something, but I don't remember. But it was good. But no, like right now I don't watch it and it's just like awful. I feel like people are just going for fame.
Yeah, most people are going on TV shows for fame.
Yeah, which is
not even going for a relationship.
I know, but it's not the point of
at all. Like, they're ruining the experience for people in the past. Like, back in the days, you really went there to look for love, or at least if you were a player or fake, you didn't let it transpire. And now you can tell with social media, you know who the Instagram models are and who's trying hard to be an Instagram model.
Let's talk about that. Okay, yeah. Let's come home. Let's come home. Est-ce que t'as écouté Occupation Double?
Je regarde pas ça. J'ai arrêté de regarder après 2012.
Really? You didn't even watch like J du Temple?
I know who it is, but you could tell who's only there for the Instagram money. Like, they're together for like a couple of months and they break up. I think the only couple that stayed together was Steven and...
No, there's a lot of couples that are still together. There's
the winners.
Yeah, there's Versailles Noemi, there's Stevens and Ines.
Ines, there you go. I was going to say Iman.
And these are the only ones that I remember.
That's it. But I'm like, nowadays...
But back then, when it was like... When popular, it started, I think some couples are still together. Yeah. But I'm not sure. But Occupation Double is a big controversy in Quebec when it first aired. That I know. My sister and my cousin, they were always watching. They were like, oh my God.
My mom too.
But to me, I was like, it's uninterested until J du Temple in, I think, 2016.
Hosted it.
Yeah. And then they restarted and it
went. But now the current host that they have were just... I heard it wasn't the best with the current host.
I didn't watch the previous season.
I don't know.
It was just... It's not...
It was not I knew someone who went to Occupation Double personally and...
Oh, I know someone that went. Shout out to you, Marilyn. I love you. Yeah. You were good, you know. But other than that...
I knew someone who went there and honestly, like... I'm not even gonna talk about it, but
was she another person?
It wasn't a she. It was a he on another season.
No. But like, did he was like the same person that he is?
Not at all. I think stress got to him.
Do you think they have a good environment?
Apparently, some of these shows they have a requirement that before you get on the camera, you have to have like psychological help.
Yeah, but when they get there,
I feel like
do you think that they have
like help?
Like the proper
care, mental and everything. Yeah. I don't think so because it's shows that are meant to cause drama, stir up drama. So then some people are not equipped for that because they've always been joyous in their lives outside of that show. So when they get in there, they don't know what to expect. Because if I could talk about personal experience, I went to an all-girls high school. So I feel like if I went on that show, I would know how to handle girls. But would I have been able to handle the boys' drama? Maybe not.
Did you watch Love Story?
No,
that's old. Like,
I don't even know what that is.
Okay. I'm too young for that, but it's like Occupation Double, like worse, and it was just drama, like just drama. But other than that, I know like the millennials, like the ones who are like late 20s, early 30s, they know what I'm talking about. But Love Story, it's only drama. It's like
it's like the Bold and the Beautiful, the Young and the Restless.
I couldn't.
You never watched this?
Oh,
no.
The
drama in the soap operas. Your grandma's TV show.
Yo, girl, à 1h30, Bold and Beautiful.
4 l'après-midi sur TVA.
Top model.
Littéralement.
Okay. Before we end that, did you watch Mixmania?
Yeah.
All of it?
No, just season 2.
Not even season 3?
No, because I watched The Next Star. The Next Star was Mixmania but version anglophone. So they were more open to like everyone in Canada.
Oh, it was a Canadian show?
Yeah, it was a Canadian show. With one of the hosts was on Degrassi.
Who?
Damo. I don't remember his name on Degrassi, but he was the host for the Next Star. My mom thought I was watching Degrassi. She's like, "You're watching Degrassi?" I'm like, "No, it's The Next Star. It wasn't White TV." Shout out to White TV, bro. Memories.
White TV?
YTV. You don't know what YTV is?
Oh, white TV. My bad.
Not white. Here, white. No, the YTV.
YTV. That's a channel?
Yeah, under Nickelodeon, Bell Media.
I don't know what it is, but
You don't know about the Zone? Like YTV is youth TV. Literally, that's what it is. So they had all the SpongeBob. They had. Have you ever heard of Family Channel? Family Channel is like the Disney of Canada. Well, YTV c'est ça. Tout ce qui était Nickelodeon, Avatar, Airbender, Fairly Odd Parents. All of these shows were on YTV.
C'est pas à Télétoon?
No, these are Nickelodeon TV shows. Tell it to ça c'est une autre histoire.
Girl, I was not watching that when I was growing up.
We're even watching PBS Kids. Treehouse.
What is that?
Y'all, she's not one of us.
No, I'm one of you guys. Just I don't know. Like
Curious George, Stuart Little.
What's in French? C'est quoi français?
Georges Curieux, je pense. The monkey.
I have no idea what it is.
Damn.
Yo, growing up, I was watching One Tree Hill. I was watching.
Well, so did I, but
I was watching more that than cartoons. I did not watch. Cartoons.
I'm a cartoon connoisseur. To this day, I watch SpongeBob. So.
Okay, so on that note, we're gonna end the podcast. Thank you very much for joining us in this first episode, pilot, everything that, you know.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everything. Everything's gonna be there on the YouTube. Everything's gonna be there. You're gonna see this firsthand. We're posting every week. We have interesting topics. I hope you share this with your mom, your sister, your daddy, your uncle, your
grandma,
auntie,
your grandpa,
everybody, the whole world, your bestie, Jesus.
Praise the Lord.
I know that's right. Amen.
Amen. Amen indeed.
But yeah, I hope you guys liked it as much as we enjoyed it. And these topics were very funny. So yeah, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and comment.